And the adventure of writing fiction continues. And let us just say that since I am listening to literally Edvard Grieg, Peer Gynt, Morning Mood, I'm going to include that in the fiction. Peer Gynt, Aperture number 23, 18. Why not? I'm going to include the year. 1875. Why not? Because why the hell now? Long before, I had already written that, but I didn't like the fact that I have to check out that information. Long before this day that Jay and his mom decided. One more time. Long before this day that Jay and his mom decided to just go out to hang out to go out, decided to go out to hang out in the mall, just to walk recreationally, window shopping. Long before this day that Jay, his mom decided to just go out to hang out in the mall, just to walk recreationally, window shopping, and go eat some Honey Drops ice cream. Honey Drops ice cream. It had been raining, downpouring, comma, and another synonym for the word rain. I need another synonym for the word rain. Downpour, let's see. Rain synonyms in English. What do we have? Come on, give me synonyms. Downpour, rainstorm, thunderstorm. I need verbs. Sorry, that was me cleaning my nose. Downpouring. One more time. It had been raining, downpouring, and flooding like an endless storm. Fuck, something for. Oh no, it's my battery. No! Why did you fall, god damn it? You were in a proper position. Why the fuck did you fall? Anyway. I hope you don't explode because you're already like. Anyway, back to this one. It had been raining, downpouring, and flooding like an endless storm. In the city where he had been living since the year 2010. 2010, not 2020, god damn it. I can't believe I made a mistake. And I wrote 20 instead of 10 because truly, he's been living there since 2010. To be fair, that city was famous and infamous for having a weather as random and as bipolar as the most unpredictable of hippos. As the most unpredictable of hippos. Well, comma, to be fair, well, to be fair, I need to see the difference between one of these. But anyway, to be fair, that city where Jason lived, to be fair, that city where Jay lived was located deep within the mountains. Surrounded by a wet ocean of, what do you call coníferas? Pobre de ti si trajiste un animal muerto, Te amo, corazón, muchísimo, pero por favor no hagas eso. ¿Oíste? That was me calling my cat. One more time. Well, to be fair, that city where Jay lived was located deep within the mountains, surrounded by a wet ocean of what? Surrounded by a wet ocean of, what do you call this type of tree? Coníferas. What do you call this type of tree? Conifers. Conifers, really? By an ocean of leafless coniferae. Leafless coniferae. Coniferae. One more time. To be fair, the city where Jay lived was located deep within the mountains, surrounded by a wet ocean of leafless coniferae. Two of the most emblematic and iconic mountains in the country, as well as what else? That was me cleaning my nose, I'm so sorry. As well as countless elevations and depressions common to find in a mountain range. 1, 2, 3. His hometown, on the other hand, was literally one big city literally located where? Literally located next to the ocean. This meant that the sun and the wind were the absolute monarchs in this place. Therefore, rain was rather rare, but not scarce. Oh, god damn it. I almost dropped my deodorant. I don't want to be stinky afterwards. Speaking of being stinky, that's precisely what I mean. His hometown, on the other hand, was literally one big city, literally located next to the ocean. This meant that the sun and the wind were the absolute monarchs in this place. Therefore, rain was rare, but not scarce. Rain was rare, but not definitely scarce. Uh, Names of nobility positions. Positions. Marquis, Viscount, Baron. British nobility, royal noble ranks. Emir. Alright. Therefore, reign was rather rare as an emir. Was as rare as an emir. As an emir, but not scarce. Not now, Gabriel. Shut up! Now let's continue. What's as rare as a rock emir? Was as rare. Therefore, Ray was a rather rare. Was a rather rare. Was a rather rare emir. But not scarce. His hometown, on the other hand, was literally one big city, literally located next to the ocean. This meant that the sun and the wind were the absolute monarchs in this place. Therefore, reign was a rather rare emir, but not scarce. Scarce like a... Scarce, that's it. Therefore, sunny weather. His hometown, sunny weather, was ideal for what he, had been trying and desperately wanting to do. Laundry. So, sadly, alas, back in the mountains, in the city in the mountains, Rain was king. Rain was ruling rudely and roughly, like the... I need adjectives that start with R. At starting with R. One more time. Ruling rudely and roughly, like resiliently rowdy, necessarily rowdy storm, rowdy pant, torment, no, tormentousness. Tormentousness instead of storm. One more time. As lazy and as messy as he was, Jay didn't tolerate the idea of wearing No. No, give me another one. Shut up. Let's go. One more time. They didn't tolerate the idea of wearing dirty clothes. Comma. Even if thanks to the cold, rainy weather of the mountains, he wasn't sweating that much. Jay didn't tolerate the idea of wearing dirty clothes. Even if thanks to the cold weather, rainy weather of the mountains, he wasn't sweating that much. Thus, not making his used clothes as stinky as they should. Period. As lazy and as messy as he was, Jay didn't tolerate the idea of wearing dirty clothes. Even if thanks to the current rainy weather of the mountains, he wasn't sweating that much, thus making his clothes as stinky as they could be, as they should. Yet, even he had a limit. And after wearing the same unwashed shirt 3 times, or thrice should I say, thrice in parentheses, why not, 3 times might delete later, yet even he had a limit, and after wearing the same unwashed shirt 3 times or thrice, he started to get desperate. And annoyed, comma, because he was waiting for the sun to come out. It would never come. A sun to come out. Which apparently wouldn't come. Para que tan las verdes y maduras caen solas. You started to get desperate in the night. De 22 a 20. Abuelita. That's me on the dumb music I'm listening to. One more time. Stupid commercials. Sometimes I think I spend more time skipping the ads than actually writing. However, this is not so bad. Yet even he had a limit, and after wearing the same unwashed shirt 3 times, he started to get desperate and annoyed, because he was waiting for the sun to come out to dry up his laundry. He decided he had enough. He then decided had enough. So he went to his hometown, located next to the ocean, went to his hometown, I have already mentioned that it is located next to the ocean. He went to his hometown, and then he decided, and once there, he hugged his mom greeted his uncle, his older uncle, mom's brother, bothered, played bothered, Tanya, playfully. One more time. He then decided he had enough, so he went to his hometown, and once there, he hugged his mom, greeted his their uncle, mom's brother, bothered and playfully, and proceeded to do his laundry by both hand and machine. Die Läufer valikum leiter halt fasi hodina mie halt fasi hodina mie. One more time. It's almost done. Yep, it's almost done. Period right there. What number of the page is this? Page number 16. Damn, it's already a lot of pages. It's not so much, but at the same time, time will tell how long it gets to be. Today, this chapter was made in June 17, 2026. Sesterla. I'm going to write down the date here. And buckle up, because this previous chapter over here was written on June 16. Shut up, Grammarly, I don't care. Fuck. Grammarly, I don't care. Thank you. Let's continue. One more time. June 16. Seventeenth. And 17. That one indicates the day that this is being written. 16, 17, today 17. Let us continue. I'm recycling paper, as you can see. As you can see, I'm recycling paper in here. Oh God. La 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 la. One more time, bother to do laundry by both hands. The same intensity. The same intensity. 1, 2, 3. Intensity with which, the same intensity with which he did that laundry was the same. That the same that He apologized. The same intensity with which he did the laundry was the same that he apologized to his mom. Why? Because he had arrived. Because he arrived at a rather late time. Period. What the hell is that? Arc sound. Paute. Stroma, it's been ages. One more time. He arrived at around, what do you call it? At around 1 p.m. No, 1 a.m. Nearly. He then proceeded to insult and curse them people at the former bus terminal, because didn't have any earlier bus tickets that would allow him to arrive before 12 p.m. before midnight. Before 12 a.m. Pare vivesti vrachi, tonasteria pamexkia sifrisi, saziniata sasisoi, Ixintelos nale yabantamasi. Mazi, apparently M-A-Z and I in Greek means together. So that's another topic because I'm listening to Greek music right now. But that's besides the point. Let us continue. He then proceeded to insult and curse the damn people at the farmer bus terminal because they didn't have any earlier bus tickets that would allow him to arrive before 12 a.m. He then proceeded to insult the former bus terminal. They didn't have any earlier tickets that would allow him to arrive before 12 a.m. Before 12 a.m. Before 12 a.m. What's next? Furthermore, he was rather tensed up and irritated thanks to a snoring and bearded fat man. Is that a synonym for the word snoring? Snore. Give me synonyms, not definitions. Snore. That's me thinking. Boer. Snoring man. Whose mouth was a rough, broken record. Furthermore, he was rather tensed up and irritated thanks to the snoring. A bearded man whose mouth was a rough, broken record. Sure, he could... Sure, he was able he was wait a minute, he was able to, of course, I know that. One more time. Sure, he was perfectly able to listen to music. He was perfectly able. He was perfectly able listen to music during the 2-hour travel. Yet the snore of that guy surpassed the music volume by an infuriating lot. All that tension was fortunately relieved and blown out of his system when he ramped the dirty shirts on the sink, on the concrete sink, then seeing them come out clean. Come out clean. Come out clean after a snoring guy. After a long, rainy, sunless week was super cathartic. 1, 2, 3. I won't be stinky anymore. J. 1, 2, 3. Yes, son. But don't forget to brush your teeth. Said I tried to kill a mosquito by just grabbing him. I couldn't. Said John. No, said. Should I call her Grandma Mabel or just Mabel? Said his mom. His mom. 1, 2, 3. Mom. It's okay. This isn't. This isn't 2016. Oh yeah. 2014 where my personal record without brushing your teeth, brushing my teeth, brushing my teeth, where my personal record without brushing my teeth was over 5 weeks. He said, chocolate. 1, 2, 3. Yuck. Yuck. What do you mean? Yuck. Oh. This music definitely fits it. The music I'm listening to right now is called Hey by Bensound, or Benjamin Gesat. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean 5 weeks? What do you mean 5 weeks? What do you mean 5 weeks? She said. She exclaimed. Come on, this is why these days your breath is so stinky. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Ha ha ha. Ha. Ha ha. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Huh. How can you smell it if we are just a couple centimeters away from each other? LOL. He said. One, two, three. I don't need to smell it. I don't need to smell it. I don't need to smell it. That I know that. I know my sense of smell is not that good. Yet I know smells float and lurk. One more time. Yeah, I know smells float and lurk around. And dirty mouth definitely does give off one. Besides, I'm being prevented. Son, you know, she said, quotation marks, In fact, actually, you want go to sleep until I see you brushing all your teeth. Brushing all your teeth. Ay, ma. Ay, but mom, I'm 33. Ay, ma. Ay. Hey, mom. Ay, ma. Ma. I'm just 32. So, of course, I'm still a teenager. A teenager. Kill the bad ones. By which I mean the insects I can find on the beans. That was me cleaning my nose. Is this damn thing recording? Yes it is. Is the microphone recorded? Yes it is. Yuppie. Just 32. So of course I'm still a teenager. They laugh. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. You know how much I dislike remembering that of my freaking age. Been reminded of my freaking age. Were you a student of mine? I automatically pass you. No questions asked. No questions asked. 1, 2, 3. Well, one of these days I would like to take some language classes. Come on. And Golden Dag by Margaret Eyre and Stefan Hilmarsson. I love that. Let's listen to Rammstein. Some language classes with you. Let's see. Come on. Rubbing her chin. Thinking. Maybe I'll go to your school. Formation. 1, 2, 3. That's a great idea. That's a great idea, Mom. In fact, no. Блять. He said. In fact, in the mall, there is Another school. Another school. Just like the one I work in the mountains. Maybe I'll mention the name of the city, who knows? Maybe I'll change it, maybe, I don't know. I burped, sorry. Kirill. Tapalya. Damn it! Mindglögg. Business mindglögg. Is my own glögg. That's great, Mom. Is that in fact in the mall there's a school like the one where I work. Like the one where I work, period. Maybe I can do it like that and skip that information. Tomorrow I'll show you out over ice cream. Honey drop ice cream. Honey drop over honey drops ice cream. Honey drops, that's the name. Honey drops ice cream. Honey drops ice cream. What do you think? What do you think? That's actually a great idea. 1, 2, 3. That's great idea. So oh my god, that's a good idea. Son, be sure to ask. Be sure to ask Tanya if she wants to join us. I said nah. This was written on June 17th. Agawala. Apparently this is the one that invented the potato chips, George Crumb. That's irrelevant though. Flippity clap, tappity clap. Now I'm listening to the Net Treasures Wild song. One more time. And exhale. 1, 2, 3. That's actually the best part coming here. Actually, the honey drops. Honey drops. Honey drops. Drops. Okay. Down like a plan. One, two, three. That day. Assuring. How do you spell reassuring? Reassuring. Reassure. What's the meaning of reassure? Reassure is in. Reassure. Reassuringly. Once again, comma, once again, sorry for arriving. But this time, I want. Ugh. No. Edit, change. Me retracto, me trago mis palabras. One more time, let's continue. That's actually the best part of coming here. This time. Once again, sorry mom, sorry for arriving at this time. I didn't. What the heck? I didn't really want, truly, I didn't really want to arrive this so late. But the rain, love, everything down. Everything down in there. Crap. In there. Slow everything down in there. In there. Don't worry. It's alright. It's alright, son. She said. Wait. Come on. She said. This has lots of rain here too. The only difference is that, wait. The only difference is that it's mostly late at night. So fortunately, they have been persistently semi. So 1, 2, 3. You don't think it'll tomorrow, do you? Worried. He said stretching and lot of concern and worry. 1, 2, 3. It won't, son. It won't, boy. It won't, son. I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. 100% sure. It won't. 1, 2, 3. And so it was. Thankfully, for which day couldn't be more grateful. having over 79 continuous uninterrupted hours of sunlight was without a doubt a welcome contrast. Came in and it's like the tightest glove. Like the tightest glove. It felt wonderful to finally experience a couple. Damn it, I almost killed that mosquito. One more time. It felt wonderful to finally experience. It felt wonderful to finally experiencing a couple of days there, especially since now you can see the future. Thankfully, this didn't smell like sweat. Smell like sweat. Comma. No, period. 1, 2, 3. What happened, Josh? Jay, no. What happened? No. Next morning was as sunny as all the previous ones. What happened, Jay? Why isn't Tanya with you? What happened, Jay? What happened, Jay? Why isn't Tanya with you? Why isn't Tanya with you? Oh yeah, at some point I have to introduce a South African character. I could introduce her here. Sure, why not? Clan. This character from this specific they're inspired by Chantal to be introduced here. I'm gonna write today. Why isn't Tanya with you? Why isn't Tanya with you? She asked. The three. I insisted. I invited her. I tried to encourage her to come here. Especially since honey drops ice cream was involved. But apparently she is experiencing one of these days where her uterus punches her and punishes her for not receiving human male seat. Human male seat. Human male seat. Said Jay, smirking ironically. Ironically rubbing his belly. Feeling some empathy towards his teenage niece is going through the usual pains and mishaps. Pain. Synonym in English. Pain. Give me a synonym, not a definition, stupid AI. Give me just the synonyms, not a... just synonyms, damn it. Pain, synonyms. Alright, ache, soreness, twinges, pain, stinks, agony, torment, anguish. Agony, the usual pains and perils of puberty period. Not receiving human male seat. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. I can't believe I said that. Oh my god, I can't believe. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Allow me to call it for what it is. She's having her period. She's got her period right now. She's got her period right now. Damn. I think that's enough. Now, She's been lying in bed all day. She says it hurts. She says it hurts. Hurts so much. Even if tasty sweet food not involved, the Domino's into the tummy was simply too much for her to bear. Okay. I perfectly understand what is going through. Period. She said. I perfectly understand what she's going through. She said, 1, 2, 3. I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman. Yet. I tried to understand. And I can do one faster. One thing is for sure. Set he thinking. Set he thinking, rubbing his. How many pages is that? Yeah. We should stop. We should start. We should start by simply calling it for what it is. It is, and for what it is, and then usually and also in order to stop stigmatizing it, euphemisms can sometimes cause lot of confusions and oh my god, my crap, my neck. One more time. In order to stop stigmatizing, euphemisms can sometimes cause a lot of confusions and they can bring more problems than solutions. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Huh? Huh? Hold on a second. What's a euphemism? Hold on a second. What's a euphemism? Ask Grandma Mabel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Basically, they are words used to say something discreetly and softly. For instance, 1, 2, 3. It's almost time. Oh. 18. Page number 18. What page is this? June 16. No, June 17. June of fucking mosquito. Get in front of my hand so I can kill you, goddammit. June 17, 2026. When I translate this, the best example is, you don't say, one more time, I'm inspired, yippee. Let's continue. Softly. For example, you don't say die, comma, or kill, comma. You say things like 1, 2, 3. I'm not taking prisoners. Things like I'm not taking prisoners. Fuck. Number 1, I'm not taking prisoners. 2, he got unalive. He got unalive. He was unalive. And that was, a person was, or he or she was unalive. 3. She's 2 meters on the ground. She's 2 meters, or 6 feet for American. 6 feet on the ground. Or what else? He's meeting. He is meeting. What? 5. Unalive. She's no longer breathing. No longer breathing. Meeting God. 2 meters underground. Unalive. Not taking prisoners. One more time. Number 6. No longer alive. No longer alive. 7. I'm not taking prisoners. Unalived. She was unalived. As a verb or as a noun. As a verb or as an adjective. 2 meters underground. Meeting God. No longer breathing. And there's another one. Pass away. 1, 2, 3. That last one was that number 7. My sister passed away. My sister passed away. You made sure. You knew. We said the same Grandma who passed away. Passed away. 8. No longer homeless. Passed away. Okay. Right, incredible. Down for. I hope you live that long too. We'll see, son. I hope you live that long too. And hope I'm making You are. You are. Don't worry. She said. She said. You can call it softer. You can call these expressions softeners. Softeners. Period. I have never heard the word euphemism. Yeah, I know. Yet I know. Yet I know. Yet I know. I've used some of these some point in my life. Especially when you Oswald J and your mom were all little. 1, 2, 3. And yes. And yeah. On the other hand, it's amazing that you protect a child's innocence. Innocence. On the other hand, come on, it's not good in the long run because so immature could think that over time, because someone immature could think that rare bloody steak is talking and referring to a steak, when in reality that blood, refers to the blood smeared, dropped. Freaking mosquito, come back here. Dropped during that period. When I said 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, I had that happen to me. A student of mine didn't know what I meant. I talked about a rat or a snake. Therefore, I had to say vampire cocktails for him to get it. Vampire cocktail for him to get it. Much to my dismay. A vampire cocktail. Are you serious? That doesn't sound very... That doesn't sound very appetizing. Sound? He said. And neither do these expressions. Let me give you a list And we're going to stop right there because I have to go to work.